How do you work the entire pro wrestling world? Well, number one, you should be laughing because I'm doing this from a car, the proverbial car promo, right? That in and of itself, and the fact that you're watching, proves I'm already onto something. About 3 or 4 years ago, roughly, I was in Tennessee and I was running camera for a show that featured several SOM superstars, SOM wrestlers, whatever they want to call themselves, right? Because it's all the same thing. And the show featured I don't know if he's gotten back in the business or not, but the show featured Joey Ryan, right? And during the main event, there was a couple wrestlers who they decided to do this bit in which one of them impersonated Jim Cornette. So here's a fun fact. Very first day I ever got into pro wrestling, a half hour before I was supposed to go in and, you know, make agreements for my kids to begin their training, meet the owner of Rocky Mountain Pro, Matt Yaden. Half hour before that was supposed to happen, I found out that my cousin committed suicide. His name was Jeffrey Von DeBoard. So a half hour before I was supposed to get into this weird world of professional wrestling, I found that out. I'm not really sure why I'm telling anyone that. I guess it's just because it's part of my story, and like I said in my last vlog, you know, this is going to be about my life, right? So we go in, we meet the owner of the promotion, and to which Matt is a decent guy as far as I'm concerned. I don't have any issues with Matt, but so yeah, I meet Vince Russo, right, and I say, I want to do what you do, you know. And he said, well, step number one is just participate, bro. Those were his words. So I'm like, okay, I'll just help out wherever's needed. Now, I never meant to get into wrestling. Matt had asked me to do security work, and so I said, okay. But I saw Vince Russo standing there, and Vince Russo is somebody that I always thought was pretty smart about things. A lot of people have their opinions about the man. I always thought he was pretty intelligent, though. And anyways, he says just participate, so I say okay. And throughout all that time, I got asked to do various things at various different places. Run camera, help set up a ring, all kinds of stuff. So, anyways, back to the Joey Ryan thing. So I'm in Tennessee, right? And I'm just participating. And they decide to do this bit where a wrestler impersonates Jim Cornette. Really talented guy. Very talented guy. Um, and afterwards, Ricky Morton tells me, upload it to Twitter, Bubba. I said, upload it to Twitter. Because we didn't upload stuff to Twitter all that often. We mostly just put things on the SON Facebook page. And he said, yeah, upload it to Twitter, Bubba. Tag Corny in it. Tag him in it. I said, okay. So I did. And as a result, Jim Cornette blocked me. Right? Okay. So, the funny thing about it is Jim Cornette has a history of running around and talking about outlaw mud shows in pro wrestling, right? Outlaw mud shows. So, how do you say fuck you to the guy who likes to say fuck you to pretty much everyone in the pro wrestling world? Well, when an opportunity presents itself to get your own promotion called Outlaw Wrestling, yeah, there you go, buddy. But I guess I'm just some dumb mark, right? See, I can bury it. I can do that. I can do a travel vlog like I'm doing. I can make a card game. I can make a comic book. I can make it a huge fucking promotion if I want. I can make a shitload of fucking money. Yep. How do you work the entire pro wrestling world? By obtaining a promotion and paying $0 for it.